Alright gamers, welcome back. Palworld, The Lucky Adventures, episode 167. So I figured out how to get chromite. It is attached to the metal detector, which we don't have. You need a metal detector equipped, and then you run around and you can like randomly find chromite. So let's go ahead and get that made. However, I can. What do I need? There we go. Plasteel, that sucks. Night star sand and circuit boards. Yeah, but I need it. Let's go ahead and just get it made. Let's check on our plasteel. I believe we've had some of that cooking up here. Still got a long ways to go, huh? Cancel on the pal metal. I need more oil, of course. Just make 12 of those bad boys. I'm gonna need 150 plasteel to make the gigantic furnace, unfortunately. So a lot more oil. Let's go put the rest of this stuff up. Actually, I do want these loop moons. That one's gonna jump out. Hold, nice. I guess we can help real quick. I kind of want to name this, we've called it the tower, but I kind of want to name it like, We've got the Mad Goblin Tavern. I don't want to just call it the tower, now that I'm thinking. I want to call it like the Assassin's Tower or something like that. More cringe. All the other towers have a name, like Faybreak Tower, the Syndicate Tower, right? Like, this is the Assassin's Tower. Because of course we have our own gym, right? We're strong enough to have our own gym. Let's get this metal detector created, and then for the rest of the remaining time at night, we'll go look for Tombat, catch a couple more loop moons, hopefully. Go check for like a Pyron Ignis, or I keep saying Pyron Ignis. It's already a fire type. Pyron Noct, that's what I mean. Don't even think about it. Excuse me, sir. I don't want you standing on my pillows with your dirty feet. Let me get my cat off here real quick. Oh, okay, there we go. We got the metal detector. Take that off, put this back on. Go drop off some of this other stuff. I mean, I'll do that when it turns to day. We're running out of time already. Tombats, I know, are more around the main regions of the starting area. So maybe like we can go to the top of the Rain Syndicate Tower. Then from here we'll just jump in a direction. Probably better to... Oh, there's a Tombat. There's another. Put the spear back on, that way I can catch some like Who Crates or something. Yeah, we need Lambells and more dire wolves and all these things, but I think I want to just, you know, There's not much time left at night, so look for some tombats. Head to the volcano, check for some Blazehowl Nox or some Pyren Nox. That's what we're looking for right there, but shiny. I'd also love a Blazehowl Noct. I don't think I have any Noct shiny types. I was thinking about it because I would have to hunt specifically at night to catch duplicates. We've got, you know, pals that only spawn during the night, like Loop Moon, Who Crates, right? But like a specific Noct type, I don't think we have any. So it'd be kind of cool to get one. It's just, of course, I don't know the shiny rates in this game. It feels like definitely more generous than something like an official Pokemon game, but I've always said if I ever did a shiny run in an official Pokemon game, I'd have to play some kind of modded version with increased rates, because I just could not do like 1 in 10,000 or something like that. Throughout all my years of playing all the Pokemon games, I played all the way up until Black and White. That was the final game that I played, was Black and White 1. I had never found a single shiny in all of my games in hours that I played until Pokemon Black. I found a shiny Cremis, I think is his name, the ice cream Pokemon. I think I've talked about it on this series before. I think that was the nail in the coffin for me in Pokemon. Like, I think I just... the games were just getting easier and easier and easier by the game, and I was getting older, so it just appealed to me less, but that one kind of like took the wind out of my sails. The one shiny that I finally found was the ice cream Pokemon. Why are we making ice cream and keychains? And, like, you know, there were some cool ones. I think Drillbur is a sick one. Aegislash. Moo Moon, is that what it's called? I don't know, the moon... The Dreaming Moon. There were some cool ones for sure in that generation, but I think Black and White was like my tapping point. But I wouldn't mind, you know, for the channel over time playing through like Pokemon Yellow, Pokemon each gen, right? Like Pokemon, I'd probably do Crystal because Crystal was my favorite for Gen 2. Emerald, like I'd probably play the final variant of each of them and maybe Nuzlocke them and, you know, add some harder rules to make it more difficult, but I've been thinking about it recently, and I think I would. And just, you know, have fun with it, but obviously with what Nintendo and specifically Pokemon is doing to Palworld, I've kind of been very upset with them, and I didn't really want to support their products, but you know, I grew up with those games. They're some of my favorite games as a kid. I still enjoy them, but I would just have to play harder difficulty versions of them. Like I'd have to Nuzlocke them. I'd have to add some extra rules just to make it like actually engaging and fun for me, because you can just, they're just so brainless when you don't play Nuzlocke rules in Pokemon. I really wish they would adapt with their audience and like change the games, make them more difficult, try something new, but they never will. We've clearly seen that, so it's on us to set our own rules to like change the gameplay, make it more difficult, have more fun with it. So You know, it is what it is. Thankfully, if I did ever decide to play all the Pokemon series and Nuzlocke them, I got a man on the inside that could get me a hacked machine, so to speak, to where I could get that content and play the game and enjoy them. And a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge, if you guys know what I'm saying. Oh, look, there's a effigy out there. Let's go grab that real quick. All right, sun up. Got Finignis. Oh, we've already marked this cave, okay. Well, you know what, it's sun up. Let's just head back to Faybreak. Get metal detecting. Let's start right about here. I think. Yeah. Apparently catching a Smoky with the power that it has, or the ability that it has, it makes finding Chromite easier, or Chromium easier. I don't know what it's called. But we don't have access to one, so. I don't know if it'll ping when we find some. I don't know what to look for. Apparently caves have a better chance of holding some. I'm not sure. Seems like it's going to be a pain in the ass to get though, huh? It's a cool item though. Laser rifle, legendary. Oh, it's a purple. Let's go. Definitely going to make that purple laser rifle, that's for sure. Get her open, Reg. Oh, electricity. Okay, storm. Spark blast. Yeah, it's just a common move. I don't know what I'm looking for, and I don't know if it's gonna like pick up speed on the beeping if I get closer to some. This looks like there might be some. Well, we haven't found any. We're out of the red, so... Well, let me fly. And where are they going to shoot me from? I don't like that sound. That scared the hell out of me. Seems like it was picking up speed for a second there. Is it really this hard to find it? It must be in... Oh, there's another journal from Bjorn. That's day 3. Nice, we just need 4 and 5. Like I said, we're going to read all of the journal entries before we take on Bjorn's tower, Faebreak Tower, but... because we found them all. Let me get that shiny Yormantide Ignis, bro. They spawn out here. Oh. It does pick up. Oh, yes. Finally. Oh, finally, baby. Chromite. Alright, it's a little fun. At least it picks up on speed, so as I'm gliding. Oh, here we go. Now we're hitting it. It's also nice that you can have it out while you're riding on your pals. I know it doesn't work when you're flying, but at least ground mounts, you know. It's another thing to do while we're kind of shiny hunting. We love the ultimate spheres. Meteorite. Ah, I missed my skip. I like to take out the meteorites when they spawn, that way they're not just clogging up the map full of meteorite symbols. Big one. Starting to piss me off. You sent Reg flying, bro. What am I aiming at? I guess we sent that guy flying. Where the fuck did he go? Don't do it. Oh. Not this shit again. It's close around here. Where? There it is. And I don't think you have to process down chromite. I think it's just like a something that you keep as is, which is kind of cool. Getting close. There it is. Almost didn't see that effigy. Love the junk piles. Looking for... I mean, energy cartridges aren't bad either, but more so looking for ultimate spheres. We have to have so many pal souls at this point. My guess would be... Oh. If I had to guess, it'd be like easily like 100 or so. Or more than 100, like 500. If I had to guess how many I had. It's more over here. There it is. How much do we have now? 350, okay, that's not bad. What do we need for hexalite? So you need 5 per hexalite bar, and we need 50 bars to make the armor, 30 bars to make the beam sword, 40 bars to make the helmet. I'm just need so much more oil too to make plasteel. I'm already gonna need, oh man, so much plasteel for this. I'm gonna have to start farming oil. Probably between this session and the next time I play, I'll... Oh, got lucky on that one. I'm gonna farm out a bunch of oil. Effigy. Let's try and get a couple more and then wrap this episode up. And then I think for the final episode tonight, I'm going to do some building. Maybe a couple more Pyron runs. Honestly, it's getting kind of late. I might just do 2 episodes tonight, and the next time we play, do 3. That way I can spend some time off recording, kind of farming crude oil, because I'm going to need a ton more crude oil. Heyo. Come on, ultimate spheres. At this point, gold is just, you know, ammo. I like to buy ammo with my gold. That way I don't have to spend time crafting it or any resources crafting it, because it's kind of a pain to craft, but... Oh, sounded like it was beeping over here. No, I'm just losing it. Alright, I feel like we found a decent bit where I'm happy with that. What do we have? 747. It's a solid amount, I feel like. Let's look for like maybe one more dungeon. I can do a dungeon. I might... Yeah, you know, I might just do one more episode tonight and do some building, because I want to work on some building. Nah, well... Yeah, we'll do a little bit of building. I have the materials for building. I thought I might have to farm some stuff, but I think I have what we need for working on the dojo. No shinies today. Get a little more hexalite while I'm out here too. Circuit boards, energy cartridges. Get her open, Amber. Flame organ. I don't really need those. Alright, let's head back. Try and find a waypoint that can get me back quickly. There's one 300 meters up this way. Alright. I'd be surprised if the bounty isn't back up by now at the Assassin's Tower. There it is. The team should deal with it before I even load in, though. Nice job, gang. Drop all that stuff off. Pick up the excess. And yeah, we're gonna call this one here for now, guys. I'm gonna chop some stuff off and we'll continue with a building episode next. So I'll see you guys there. Thanks for hanging out. Peace and love, and God bless gamers.